Will all guests please stand for the processional? Can I get... Graduates, please remain standing. They are filing in correctly from the front. This is the first row. Okay. I think the second row they're ready. Yeah. Let's hear it for these graduates, folks.
Will everyone please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Samantha Baker with flag presentation by Kirsten Gartman and Shakira Cunningham, all class of 2024 graduates who will be joining the U.S. Air Force following graduation. Ladies, if you could join me on stage.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Thank you, Samantha, Kirsten, and Shakira. You may be seated. Good evening, everyone, family and friends, faculty, staff, and administrators, and most importantly, our graduates. I'm Erin Kraft, your graduation coach, and it's my privilege to be here today as we celebrate this special day and the achievements of our students. My role as the graduation coach is to support the graduates and work with the graduation committee to help plan this ceremony. I've had the privilege of getting to know many of our graduates and have seen firsthand the dedication and hard work that they have put into their studies. Today, we're gathered here to honor their efforts and celebrate their achievements. We're joined here today by families and friends, faculty and staff who have supported our graduates along their journey. On behalf of everyone here today, I would like to express our deep gratitude to the families of our graduates for their unwavering support and encouragement. To our faculty and staff, thank you for your commitment to the education of our students and for inspiring them to reach their full potential. Your guidance and support will be remembered and appreciated by our graduates for years to come. We also acknowledge that some of our graduates and their families may not be able to attend today's ceremony in person and are joining us through the live stream. To all of our graduates and their families, we want to extend a special congratulations to each and every one of you and celebrate your achievements alongside those who are with us today. It's our intention to call all graduates' names, regardless of in-person attendance, to recognize and celebrate your hard work and achievements. As we proceed with the ceremony, I ask for everyone's cooperation in observing a few important guidelines. To ensure that the ceremony runs smoothly and respectfully, I kindly ask that all cell phones be silenced and that the use of noisemakers or poppers is prohibited. Any disruptive behavior may result in removal from the ceremony. Finally, I ask that everyone remain seated throughout the ceremony and reserve applause until all names have been called. A brief cheer is permitted, but this should be very short. This will allow us to show our respect for each and every one of our graduates as they receive recognition for their achievements and to move the ceremony forward with 370 graduates. Thank you for joining us today. We would also like to thank our guests from the top-ranking students in the class of 2024 who are assisting, from the class of 2025, I thought that was a typo, but these are from our junior class, who are assisting as junior marshals today. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Wells, our CASC High School principal, for a few opening remarks.
Hello and welcome all graduates, staff, families, and friends. I'm Stephanie Wells, the principal of Cyber Academy of South Carolina. CASC class of 2024 graduates, today is your day. Today is the culmination of years of hard work, school projects, essays, tests, lessons, speeches, retakes, retests. Today is a celebration for both you and those who have stood before you. Today we celebrate with you as you take your next step from high school into the world. I'm honored to welcome you today and to have been a small part of your journey to graduation. I'd like to take a moment to recognize some special guests we have in attendance today. The SC Learns Board ensures our school can do what's best for our students. Would all SC Learns Board members please stand? I'd also like to welcome all Charter Institute at Erskine members who are in attendance today as well. And would you please stand? And I would like to welcome Scott Sides, who's here with Stride as well. So please stand. Thank you. All of these people help us do what we do and help us graduate 370 students today. So, everyone, are you ready? Let's get this celebration underway.
Thank you, Ms. Wells. Kamaya C. Holmes, please join me on stage. And will everyone please stand again for the national anthem presented by Kamaya, class of 2024 graduate.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Kamaya. You may now be seated. I would now like to introduce Mr. David Crook, our school board CEO, for a welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the exceptional graduating class of 2024, welcome. Today is a day of immense pride and celebration as we gather to honor the achievements of our largest graduating class ever, with 370 bright and talented graduates. This milestone is not just a testament to your hard work and dedication, but also a reflection of the supportive community that stood behind you every step of the way. There's one name that our seniors probably remember more than any other. If you're walking across the stage today, you have almost certainly received communication from our graduation coach, Miss Erin Kraft. So let's pause and give a round of applause for Miss Kraft. Without Miss Kraft, this entire event would have been much less meaningful. So thank you, Erin, for everything you've done. As the founder of our school 11 years ago, I've had the privilege of witnessing your journey firsthand, albeit from afar. You have navigated a unique and challenging educational landscape, demonstrating resilience, adaptability, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. Your ability to thrive in a virtual environment speaks volumes about your innovative spirit and your readiness to embrace the future no matter what it holds. Today, we celebrate not just your academic achievements, but also the personal growth and memories you've created along the way. You have learned to collaborate across distances, to engage with diverse perspectives, and to harness the power of technology to fuel your learning. These skills will serve you well as you step into the next chapter of your lives, whether that be further education, entering the workforce, or embarking on entirely new adventures. Class of 2024, you are pioneers in a new era of education, and your accomplishments are paving the way for future generations. As you move forward, carry with you the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the knowledge that you are capable of achieving greatness. Congratulations, and may your future be as bright and boundless as the digital world you've mastered. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Crook. Please remain seated while we hear a musical performance by Class of 2024 graduate Isadora Lewis Sanchez.
Life's like a road that you travel on when there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave and free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to a distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna ride it all night long. With all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I loved you now like I loved you then. These are the roads and these are the heads. From Molson Beach to those Memphis nights. Round and down the Vancouver lights. Knock me down and back up again. It in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no love I can't hold. The road is rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in to share them with survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Ooh, if you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Long. Life is a highway, I wanna drive it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Long. Thank you. Woo!
Thank you, Izzy. And now a quick word from Stride.
Hello everyone, I'm so happy to join you via video for your special day. First, I want to congratulate your teachers and your families, the parents, the grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, and the brothers and sisters, the advisors and learning coaches, everyone who played a role in helping you chart your path. And of course, I want to congratulate each of you. I know it has not been an easy road. But in your journey ahead, I want you to remember that as online learners, you are all education pioneers. The rest of the world is just now catching up to what you already know about the online learning experience. You should be very proud of being the education trendsetters for tomorrow. Now, I just have a couple of thoughts to share with you on this special day. Just as you have accomplished this goal, throughout your life going forward, you will feel the push to be competitive, to compare yourself with those around you. Who is doing better? Who is more successful? Who has more than I have? Well, success should never be your life's goal. Indeed, it should be about your own personal excellence. I want you to always keep in mind the difference between success and excellence. Both are measurements that are derived from dedication, hard work, discipline, and sacrifice. However, success is fleeting. It means competing with others, and it is finite. It will end. Meanwhile, excellence endures because it's eternal. Being excellent means you're not competing with others. You're simply trying to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And that never ends. All the truly great ones, the people we look up to in all fields of human endeavor, those who have made a difference to the world, are more focused on competing with themselves than with others. So why is it important to make this distinction, especially on a day like today, your special day? Because it's not just about you or being better than anyone else. It's about being your best so you can do your best for others, for the world. In fact, the ultimate gift you can give the world is to give back to make this world a better place, and to do so in your own way. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "If you want to be important, wonderful. If you want to be recognized, that's wonderful. If you want to be great, also wonderful. But recognize that he or she who is greatest among you shall be your servant." And that's a new definition of greatness. During your journey ahead, I urge you to use this principle to guide your pursuit of excellence as you serve others. As Dr. King said in that speech, you don't have to come from the right family to be in service. You don't have to make your subjects and verbs agree to be in service. You don't have to know about Plato and Aristotle to be in service. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love, and you can be that servant. So how do you start? Well, remember, everybody can serve, but to start, you must do something. So ask yourself, what problem do I want to solve? What do I see in my community around me that I want to help change? You can do this in whatever field you plan to pursue after graduation, or at any school you plan to attend in the future. And as you do, please remember to keep learning. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Seek better answers. Always maintain the desire to do better and to be better. Step into your destiny with gusto and a sense of purpose, whatever that may be. Remember to live your life in a way that feeds your natural, God-given curiosity. Class of 2024, you have everything you need to live a life of meaning, purpose, and excellence. I extend my heartfelt congratulations for everything that you've accomplished and everything you will accomplish. And more than that, I wish you all the best as you navigate the road ahead. Good luck.
I would now like to introduce our beloved CASC Teacher of the Year, who does demonstrate that servant learning leadership role, and that is Mrs. Brandy Workman, to help us recognize these amazing graduates. Ms. Workman?
Thank you so much. It's an honor to stand before you as CASC High School Teacher of the Year. I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to the amazing group of educators I've had the privilege of working with here at CASC. Your hard work and dedication never go unnoticed. You are truly the best of the best. Our community, our school community and students are incredibly fortunate to have each of you. Over the years, our CASC culture has grown and evolved, helping to shape the exceptional students graduating today. When CASC opened 10 years ago, these graduates were in elementary school. At this time, I would like to ask any graduate that began attending CASC while in elementary school to please stand. It has been so fun to see you grow up with us. Thank you. We are proud to recognize the special achievements of our class of 2024. Many of our students are part of clubs and organizations nationally and within our school community. Some of these organizations hold their members to high academic and service standards. The National Honor Society recognizes student members who have maintained membership while continuing to hold a high GPA and other standards of service to their community. These NHS graduates shown here are recognized with a Navy and Gold Cord. The Beta Club at CASC is committed to serving the community and exploring talents within the organization as award competitors and winners. The student members at CASC also have to maintain a minimum GPA and submit service hours to remain in good standing. CASC Beta Club members shown here are recognized with a black cord. The final organization that we would like to recognize is the Student Council. These students maintain a commitment to student leadership and a minimum GPA. The students displayed here are recognized with a light blue cord. Many of our graduates have pursued a career pathway and obtained an industry certification while at CASC. These special skills are outlined by our state as meeting the needs for training within various career clusters. Other students have met the state career readiness standards in other ways, such as a level 3 or higher on the WIN career assessment or certain internships. These students are recognized with a silver cord. A few of our graduates have completed 3 or more pathways with multiple credentials earned, as well as achieving high WIN scores, and we would like to recognize them now. Additionally, some students have met both the distinction for career readiness and college readiness as outlined by our state and will be honored with a gold and silver cord. Students that have enlisted or intend on enlisting in the U.S. military will receive a red, white, and blue cord in recognition of that commitment. These achievements meet our collective goal of graduating students who are ready for what is next, whether that is starting their career, enlisting in the military, or enrolling in college. We are so very proud of this class of 2024. Students with over a 4.0 cumulative GPA are awarded a gold cord to demonstrate their designation as CASC honor graduates. The top 2 ranked students are the valedictorian and salutatorian. The valedictorian and salutatorian are recognized with a special stole. The state of South Carolina awards a Special Academics Honors Award to students who meet certain criteria. This includes a high GPA, high SAT or ACT score, and a selection of courses that meet college requirements. We have one graduate this year who meets all of these qualifications set forth by the state, who also happens to be our valedictorian this year, Cody Osborne. Cody is a dynamic young man, from providing service to the community through the CASC Beta Club, to learning to forge metal and do woodworking, to designing and coding an award-winning video game. Cody can do it all. Today, we are recognizing his academic achievements here with his acceptance to Clemson, Furman, and Brigham Young universities. Cody's final GPA was 5.174. Driven in part by a desire to top his older sister, who was salutatorian of her class. Cody's desire to give back and serve others has led to his decision to complete a 2-year mission with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, after which Cody would like to attend BYU or MIT to study engineering. Let's give a warm round of applause to congratulate and honor our valedictorian, Cody Osborne.
Good evening, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, proud parents and grandparents, and distinguished guests. It is an honor to stand before you as valedictorian of our graduating class. My name is Cody Osborne, and I would like to welcome everyone in attendance and express my gratitude for being part of this memorable occasion and say, hey, look, Ma, I made it. We are a unique bunch. In talking with friends, I learned that traditional brick and mortar schools offer different experiences, the most disappointing being the global pandemic. Many of my bros were excited to be sent home without an expected date of return, with no homework, tests, or assignments. Of course, there was no thought about the missed academic curriculum. Here at Cyber Academy of South Carolina, we got 3 days off. They quickly realized that the global pandemic did not affect our ability to learn virtually. Therefore, it resulted in little to no missed school, which I suppose is a good thing. On the other end of things, we are uniquely good at scouring Google, diving into Wikipedia, and using computer shortcuts such as copy and paste. Hopefully, we learned lessons on having AI write speeches and on plagiarism, which will set us ahead of many incoming freshmen in college. Not too long ago, I invited some friends over for a game of glow-in-the-dark capture the flag. We set up on a decently sloped area the night after some light rain. While probably not the smartest decision, we decided it would be fine. During the second round, I ended up jumping over one of my friends to avoid getting tagged. And while I felt like James Bond for a moment, the feeling quickly faded as I realized I had landed in mud. I ended up slipping, falling, and rolling down the hill. The more I tumbled, the more speed I picked up. When I eventually reached the bottom of the hill, I was able to stop myself from rolling. That day, I learned 2 important lessons. First of all, just because you feel cool doing something does not mean you look so. Secondly, momentum is a powerful tool for both the good and the bad. When a train is stopped at the station, it has no momentum. It takes tremendous amounts of energy to budge the train even an inch forward. But after the train is moved, it becomes easier and easier to accelerate the locomotive. As the train reaches its maximum velocity, it becomes nearly unstoppable. It would take a massive amount of energy to stop its forward momentum. The same can be applied to our daily routines. Repeating actions day after day, week after week, and month after month forms habits. When habits are formed, it can be incredibly difficult to break them. For instance, my family has unfortunately let my pretty princess of a dog, Noelle, develop a rather nasty habit. One night, we decided to give Noelle a flavored dog bone. She absolutely loved it. The next night, Noelle sat in front of the dresser containing the bones, begging for one. Against my better judgment, I gave her one. Ever since then, Noelle has made every single night without flavored dog bones miserable for everyone. In essence, habits are like momentum. Building strong, positive habits allow us to continue pushing forward despite interruptions or obstacles in our way. Russell M. Nelson, leader of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, said, "Positive momentum will keep us moving forward amid the fear and uncertainty created by pandemics, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, and armed hostilities." However, momentum by itself cannot accomplish much. While speeding down a highway with no direction might be fun for a time, you'll eventually end up pulling over and wondering where on earth you are. This is why it is important to set goals. However, you must set goals that lead you in a positive direction. I can imagine attempting to become the best drug dealer on a block might not lead you to the places you would like to go. Even if you do make Scarface-level amounts of dough, spoiler alert, he dies at the end of the movie. Today, we feel like we are on top of the world. However, when obstacles come into our path, our momentum can be halted. Sometimes, after experiencing a small defeat, it can be difficult to bounce back. A song once said, "We bounce back like a tennis ball, bounce back like a basketball, bounce back like a soccer ball, or really any kind of ball except a football." Without forward momentum, goals are impossible to reach. Regaining momentum and staying motivated to achieve your goals is imperative to success. 92% of people fail to achieve goals they set. However, having an accountability partner increases your chances of completing goals to 65%. Writing goals down increases them further to 42%. And last but not least, people ages 18 to 34 are more likely to set and achieve goals than any other age group. We are primed and ready. Our class is incredible. This year, we earned $3.5 million in state scholarships alone. It is time to get our trains moving. Congratulations, class of 2024. Let's be resilient and bounce back.
Thank you, Cody. Congratulations. And now the highlight of our presentation. The Cyber Academy of South Carolina proudly presents our candidates for diploma. Sharia Salia Abdul Rahim. Emily Grace Abend. Cheyenne Marie Amar. Jada Chanel Alexander. Kavana Jatarian Alford. Tyrone Kayron Alford. Tyvon Jermaine Alford. Brittany Lynn Allen. Talara Hermione Elena Amos. Zachary Dennis Ard. Mackenzie Jordan Artis. Garrett Malone Armstrong. Sherlyn Fabiola Arietta Caballero. Marcel Jabin Avent. Alondra Isabel Aviles Marced. Quintaviana Dimonique Bagley. Andrew Keith Bagwell. Samantha Jean Baker. Juan Latrell Ballard, Jr. Haley Nicole Bass. Malachi Caleb Bass. Anna Elizabeth Beltran. Shaquel Lanice Ben. Chevelle Shanice Ben. Jason Sean Benin Haley. Zachary Raymond Bennett. Jessica Ann Bergamo. Hans Gavin Burnbrick. Madison Grace Blair. Kiera Renee Blanks. Natalie Grace Blanton. Joshua Jaquan Bloodworth. David Philip Boer. Lena Brooke Boswell. Alana Lauren Bracey. David Lee Braswell. Terrell Patrick Bratcher. Khalel Emil Brayboy. Brandon Austin Brennan. Samantha Faith Brigman. Sophia McKenna Brock. Charmaina Shelvina Brown. Tyler Grant Bryson. Cadence Marie Buckner. Rhiannon K. Byers. Landon Jean Cadell. Jameer Paul Cameron Sanders. Aiden James Campbell. Kayla Ann Campbell. Cheyenne Sheree Campbell. Gabriel Christian Campbell. Cadence Dawn Campbell. Abigail Diane Canada. Alicia K. Cape. Veronica Jo Carlson. Brawley Alberto Carmona. Jayla Nicole Carroll. Austin Gabriel Carver. Alyssa Lynn Cassavant. Tyler James Casciano. Chase Prescott Casey. Hannah Ray Cash. Jasmine Nicole Cash. Lily Mae Cossey. Ari Salalos Tafola. Demaja Infinity Chandler. Mars Childress. Kaylee Ireland Christine. Jakasia Amani Coakley. Gracie Tennille Coker. Madison Ray Cole. Adriana Ali Coles. Madison Page Conley. Mason Lane Conley. Brianna Janae Conyers. Sorry, Brianna Janae Connors. Sorry, Brianna. Quintasia Micaiah Cook. Campbell Grace Cooper. Taylor Jane Cotton. Christopher Robert Crosby. Logan Jesse Cross. Elizabeth Rose Cuddy. Shakira Chandrika Cunningham. Samantha Lee Dameron. Utara Jasmine Daniels. Skylar Chantrell Dansby. Jordan Terrell Davis. Micah Francis Davis. Melissa Elena Dawkins. Hannah Marie DeBus. Troy Logan Decatur. Gavin Clinton DeRoller. Calissa Emma Dodd. Dakota Rain Doherty. Madison Abigail Driggers. Landon Mitchell Edenfield. Landon Isaiah Edens. Tyler Nasir Edgerton. Tyler Ricardo Edmond. Mackenzie Brooke Edmondson. Christia Alexis Ellis. Gracie Elizabeth Elmore. Autumn Marie Emery. Martha Denise Esquinuela Baxley. Sophie Kayla Estep. Savannah Lee Evans. Chase Michael Fennell. Kevin Diego Ferreira. Dylan James Flood. Ella Blue Joy Forrester. Alyssa Jaden Gallant. Faith Marie Galloway. Latrell Desan Gambrell. Chloe Lilia Garcia. Kirsten Elizabeth Gartman. Lena Gaskins. Christina Aubrey Getty. Caden Eli Gibson. Emmanuel Amore Gilliard. Hannah Lee Goff. Alexia Victoria Gonzalez Zavala. Kyle Matthew Greer. Samantha Nicole Grice. Emmanuel Savannah Gross. Jeremiah Caleb Guess. Alexandra Sergeyevna Guseva. Kimora Haley. Brianna Nicole Hall. Jacob Arthur Hall. Madison Lee Hall. Tiffany Lauren Ham. Chip Marie Hamilton. Tristan Kai Hanshi. Anson Michael Harding Jr. Zaira Skyasia Harley. Amaya Kamari Harper. Carter Luke Harris. Jalen Michael Harris. Jackson Cade Hayes. Sapphire Azur Hayward. Lane Wyatt Heath. Lucas Tyler Himala. Cheyenne Marie Hershey. Ethan Wayne Hears. Zymir Xavion Walter High. Danella Maria Hill. Havana Michelle Hill. Colin Eugene Hillier. Madison Nicole Hips. Gabriel Jaden Holder. Tyla Janae Holmes. Caitlin Rose Honeycutt. Victoria Elizabeth Hoover. Riley Danielle Hopkins. Molly Lynn Howard. Carter James Hudson. Maya Hope Hudson. Kaylee Elizabeth Huff. Anaya Serena Hughes. Alyssa Grace Huey. Michael James Hurley. Callie Logan Hutchings. David Mason Inman. Tyke Antonio Isaac. Dominic Antoine Jacobs Branch Jr. Curtis Deshawn James. Zalaria Tivana James. Jamila Achille Jamie. Kobe Alexander Jerashek. Michael Daniel Jeffcoat. Jacob Ty Jefferson. Alexis Mackenzie Jinks. Callahan Josiah Job. Allie Daniel Johnson. Heaven Rachel Johnson. Ivan Gabriel Johnson. Mackenzie Lynn Johnson. Abigail Ann Johnston. Haley Grace Jolly. Ariana Sharon Jones. Denicia Lynn Jones. Ethan William Jones. Joshua Dorian Jones. Emily Gracie Kiesler. Katrina Simone King. Jalen Amber Knight. Austin Blake Kohler. Riley Iana Kukendall. Jacob Hanlon LaCroix. Alexis Renee Lawson. Christina Nyla Lawson. Austin Orion Lawton. Destiny Rayanne Lee. Takaya Monique Lee. Jessica Lekaduk. Sierra Riley Limbeck. Olivia Simone Lewis. Isadora Linda Lewis Sanchez. Nyla Gabriella Lockhart. Riley Lou Lorenz Halliday. Asen Arlie Mahana. Linda Gail Martin. Kirsten Wanye Martino. Deshawn Morel Mavens. Azana Nasira Mazik. Kylie Brooke McCall. Anthony Jamal McCaskill II. Madison Holly McClure. Olivia Ariana McCutcheon. Desmond Latrell McFadden. William Logan McGuffin. Jermaine Rashad McKinnon II. Charlie Evan McNeil. Kenneth Michael Medlin. Samantha Mendoza. Alexander John Myers. Benjamin Howard Miller. Gianna Marie Minicello. Donovan Chabri Minus. Vincent Anthony Monteroso. Roman Cherish Montgomery. Malia Cheyenne Moore. Malonia Shyla Moore. Ireland Rebecca Morin. Alexis Yvonne Morris. Travis Richard Moultrie Jr. Jerladrian Caltray Myers. Destiny Akelia Miles. Chloe Ashton Napier. Charlotte Brianna Neal. Samaya Trinity Neal. Tyquin Derek Neal. Jenna Nicole Nunez. Riley Alexander O'Neill. Jesse Lee Orihuela. Tio Ortiz. Cody Michael Osborne. Emily Michelle Owens. Kira Salandria Owens. Kaylin Jermea Page. Angel Lachelle Palmer. Charles William Parcell Jr. Liliana Cherish Parker. Arteria Marie Pastures. Zoe Elizabeth Paul. Brooklyn Cheyenne P. Huff. Wayne Mitchell Peak Jr. Elijah Noah Peterson. Matthew Wayne Peterson. Joshua Logan Petty. Riley Noel Platt. Alexander Blaze Polson. Brittany Michelle Poncio Ordonez. Derek J. Poole. Isaiah Sheriff Pope. Kevin Lynn Porter. Bailey Leanne Powell. Brooke Danielle Powell. Raekwon Abraham Quattlebaum. Luis Felipe Ramirez Jr. Emery Jade Rangel. Cadence Michelle Ratliff. Haley Elizabeth Rode. Destiny Aaliyah Rice. Jaden Adolphus Rice. Elizabeth Allen Richardson. Summer Elizabeth Richardson. Natai Tarnice Richardson Flood. Serenity Tamaya Rivers. Braxton Wayne Robbs. Alicia Tamaya Roberts. Dylan Thomas Robinson. Connor Wayne Rogers. Maya Elizabeth Rollins. Amir Adris Roney Watts. William Lucas Rousseau. Dakota Marie Rowe. Julian Everett Ruiz. Jordan Isaiah Russell. Juliana Sanchez. Shekinah Gabrielle Sanchez. Golden Alexander Sanderson, Jr. Gianna Rose Sepaquercia. Kiana Lachelle Scott. Kamaya Destiny C. Holmes. Norhan Shahinas Simone. Kiesia Nihara Shaw. Caitlin Kelly Shealy. Chloe Alyssa Shirk. Andrew Todd Sibley. Rebecca Grace Simachek. Brandon Kyle Simmons. Daniel Jabari Simmons. Alyssa Brooke Singletary. Stockton William Singleton. Mason Andrew Skeeto. Zion Lacreole Smalls. Kamari DeAndre Smart. Harley Reese Smith. Camden Anthony Smith. Veda Michelle Smith. Nathaniel James Spears. Alexia Lynn Spears. I'm so sorry. Alexia Lynn Spencer. Sorry. Madison Joycelyn Spiegel. Parker Bryson Spurlock. Brooklyn Jade Staggs. Jana Adele Standridge. Timothy Ashton Stevens. Chelsea Danielle Stevens. Sienna Monique Stewart. Marquez D'Antonio Stokes. Motari Devin Stone. Philip Charles Stramera. Gabrielle Suzanne Strother. Elena Sage Settle. Lila Brooke Sykes. Roland Wayne Tarrant. Devin Lane Taylor. Ivan Michael Taylor. Sydney Addison Taylor. Sam Walker Wolf Temples. Nariah Lorraine Thomas. Oriana Sky Thomas. Noah Matthew Thornton. Hannah Grace Tidwell. Christopher Landon Tisdale. Nathan Lynn Todd. All right, Nathan. Janaisha Trinae Townsend. Tiffany Tran. Chloe Elizabeth Treadway. Allison Raquel Troutman. Jenna Beering Tucker. Ryder Lane Turner. Tristan Douglas Ubel. Mason Bryce Van Buren. Tiara Rose Vaught. Santiago Jose Ventura. John Andrew Very. Taylor Danielle Vickery. Ayana Alexis Vigil. Dior Cavalli Waite. Denajan Cyree Walker. Elijah Emmanuel Wallace. Zachary Robert Walsh. Azariah Marie Wardlaw. Cherish Monet Washington. Eric Thomas Waters. Frederick Marquis Waters. Emily Marie Watson. Rylan Dawson Weeks. Michaela Jordan West. Sanaya Heaven White. Emery Britton Wilcoxon. James Michael Wilhoit. Autumn Blaze Williams. Ayana Nicole Williams. Clinton Jalexion Williams III. David Lucas Williams. Hadley Rain Williams. Lucio Alexander Williams. Alicia Nicole Williams. Rashyla Jaslyn Williams. Brianna Michelle Wingard. David Jabari Wolf III. Joseph Monty Wood. Catlin Michelle Wright. Nathan Isaiah Wright. Caitlin Elizabeth Wrinkle. Nicholas Rain Yates. Yeah. Michael Anakin Yergin. And Emma Riley York. All right, let's hear it for these graduates. I'd now like to ask Ms. Wells to return to the podium to certify our latest high school graduates.
All right, congratulations, students. You did it. You made it. Some of you all will enter the workforce, others local community colleges or universities, and others have chosen to join our armed forces. Whatever your next step becomes, I'm believing that today is a launch into the world. I encourage you to set goals, goals that may even seem daunting. You have demonstrated determination, dedication, and diligence to reach the milestone of graduation today, and those skills will carry you into what's next. To quote one of my favorite graduation books, Oh, the Places You'll Go, Dr. Seuss says, "You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go. So be your name Boxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." So graduates, it's time to make it official. Everyone stand. All the graduates stand, please. Okay. It is a long-standing tradition for graduates to move their tassels from the right side of their cap to the left side to symbolize the completion of all requirements. At this time, I certify you as graduates of Cyber Academy of South Carolina, having met all graduation requirements for the state of South Carolina. Graduates, please move your tassels. Congratulations, Cyber Academy of South Carolina's graduating class of 2024.
All right. Before our graduates start the recessional, I would like to dismiss faculty so that they can line up to congratulate our graduates as they exit. And now, graduates, this is a special moment that we hope becomes a fun tradition. Graduates are not allowed to have any adornment over their gowns during the ceremony, with only the cords that were mentioned during the ceremony permitted. However, during the recessional, graduates may now wear those cords and stoles that you had tucked away under your gown, your leis, your tributes. This recessional is yours and a celebration of all the unique ways that we are so proud of you. Please take a moment to get ready. If you want to. Now presenting the graduates of the class of 2024 at Cyber Academy. We can start the music. Congratulations, you guys. I think they're getting the music started for you. Everyone, please stand if you're not already, and congratulate these wonderful graduates from the class of 2024. Woo! left their diploma? Russell Jordan, your diploma is at the front. Russell Jordan.